something today that I thought I would share with you. It's something I've been wanting to do for a really long time. And it is time consuming, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. I printed out my entire friends list and I will show you how I did that. You got to go to your friends list and you've got to scroll. See how it keeps loading? You've got to just keep scrolling until it's done loading. Um, And while I'm doing this, I'll kind of tell you what I'm doing. I printed out my friends list and I am categorizing all of them. I made my own list, which you can choose your own. I did Lavelle, that way anybody within Lavelle, my Lavelle team, Lavelle Frontline, and Lavelle First Four Levels. And I have my reasons, for wanting to create those lists. So it's going to take me a while. So sorry that you're having to watch this, but it will be done here in just a second. And it is taking me a little while to go through and categorize everyone. But once it's done, it's done. And then as I get new friend requests, I can, just do it immediately whenever I accept someone's friend request. So I didn't think it would take me this long to scroll. I'm sorry. Come on. And I can't show you, well, I guess I'll show you here in a minute what it looks like. I hope y'all are having a good day. Y'all go take my survey I just posted on my Facebook page about the new Cloud Office view. I'm just kind of curious to see what everybody thinks about it. Oh my goodness, I really did not think it would take this long. I'm sorry. But I want you to see because I want to be able to give you step-by-step instructions of exactly what to do. And just so you know, I have about 2,500 friends. The way I printed it out is I ended up able to get it on about 50 sheets of paper. So just keep that in mind, especially if you're going to print it at work or something. Oh, good Lord. And can you hear my cats playing in the background? They are playing with paper. I'm really excited about doing this because I think it will allow me, especially because unless you're 200K, you can't have a group page. This will allow you, once you get your list categorized, it will allow you to make posts that only that list can see. So if you do a frontline promo, then you can just post that to where your frontline can see it. So the other thing is that I am creating a non-thriver list, which is really kind of cool. I am so sorry this is taking forever. Okay, yay, I'm at the end. Okay, so see how it goes into photos and stuff at the end. Now, what you want to do is I'm on a Mac, so I don't know how to tell you if you have a Windows computer, but you hit the Command key and then the dash button. That's between the 0 and the plus and equal sign, that little minus sign. So hit Command and then hit the minus key as much as you can to get it reduced. See how it's getting smaller in size? When it gets down to that one column, that's as small as it will go. Then you want to go up here and hit File and Print. And as you can see, it's going to be 98 pages. But what I did is I went over here. First of all, choose black and white because obviously you don't want to waste color. And then on Layout, right here, change it to 2 sheets per page. And it takes a minute to load. But then you can see it took it down to about 49 pages. So that's it. Then obviously hit print. I'm not going to print it again, but that's how you print your list, okay? Now, to get it to go back up big, hit Command and the plus sign. I'm going to get it back to my normal size. I'm going to go one, oh wait. I think that was one too many. Okay, so now I'm going to go to my page and show you how you can utilize this. So if you, well, I'm sorry, go to Home, scroll. Oh my gosh, my internet's being slow. Scroll all the way down to where you see friends and hit more, and it will take you into all your lists. It creates some for you um, based on your activity, but you can hit create list and name it whatever you want. Don't add the members here, but you can name the list whatever you want and then just hit create. And you can see I did Lavelle Frontline, Lavelle First Four Levels, Lavelle Team. That's anybody within my organization. I have a non-thriving friends list. Lavelle is literally for anybody within the Lavelle organization. You know, we meet lots of thrivers on trips and stuff like that. So when I want to go make a post, like if I want to do a promo for my front line, I can type a promo. I'm not going to type out everything. And then this is where you go right here. Right now it's set to public, more options, and you can scroll down and select who you want to see these posts. And I realize I haven't shown you how to add people to this, but I'll do that in just a minute. And I would select Lavelle Frontline. So the only people I have put on my Frontline list are the only people that will see this post. So it's a great way to communicate with your team. And, you know, same for if I make a post for non-thrivers, I can select, you know, non-thriving friends. Now, I will give you a hint, which I don't know where that went. It is not here. I'll have to figure that out in a little bit. I will give you a hint. When you do a post for a specific friends list, it's going to keep that as a default. I don't know if there's a setting where you can change it to go back. So make sure you always change it back to public or friends, however you normally post, because then your post will go out to that same group constantly. So be sure to always check that. And that is that. So what I did is once I've printed my friends list, I'm going one by one. I'm just going to use my husband. I am typing in their name, going to their Facebook page. Now, I am having to use my phone and check in my cloud to see who's on what level. I'm doing on my first 4 levels, I'm doing that based on sponsorship. But then what you do is when you go to their list, you click this and hit add to another list, and you can select, you know, he is obviously my family, my first 4 levels, my front line, and he's obviously within my Lavelle team. You want to select everything that applies to them, okay? And then if you're friends with some thrivers if you want to clean up what you're seeing on your Facebook page, if you aren't wanting to see a bunch of Thrive posts, maybe from someone you met on a lifestyle getaway, but you really would rather your newsfeed not be filled up with that kind of stuff because, you know, we see all Thrive stuff, you can change here. Default is, you know, they're randomly going to show up on your feed. See first, it will show you every post they ever make, always. And then you can also choose to unfollow. So you're still friends with them, but you're not seeing their post on Facebook. So definitely those are the different settings I'm doing for each person. And that's it. You don't have to hit save or anything. And then that is who, like I said, you can make specific posts to those people when you want to put stuff out there. So I will post this video here in a little bit. I'll probably have to upload it to YouTube and then post it. But if you have any questions, just comment below. I'll be happy to answer them. I think that's all I need to cover. I don't think there's anything else that I need to cover. So anyway, I will address it if I need to. But yeah, that's it. It is time consuming, but I think it'll be well worth your time, especially to be able to communicate within your team. You know, because I know a lot of y'all have chats and stuff like that, and it may reduce that for you. So anyway, that's all. Hope you're having a good day. Talk to you later.